Sports. It's in the game.
I mean, it's just more question you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted. Can't copy, printed. Can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoke it into existence. So consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking. Listen, this ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, it's Wednesday night and today is the motherfucking day with Ray.
We back in the building. We back in the building.
Words. And we got a hell of a fucking finals. Right now, the Mavs are in the lead. Game 3. They're not winning or losing the season yet. Boston don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't care what anybody says. We can't give Boston no credit.
Fuck Boston.
Word.
Yeah, that's how I come in.
Yo, that's it.
Fuck Boston.
Yo, that's how you gotta do, man.
I was about to be like, yo, Boston.
Stand on business.
That's it. Shit. Joseph was afraid that Hutch wasn't going to show up. He's like, I'm watching a Burger King commercial full of what they say.
You know I got to give you a weekly dose of burgerisms.
That's right.
Burgers.
Burgisms. And Puck Boston. There you go. That's what's up. Changus Kong in the building. Normal guy first. Joseph in the building. Fucking
in the building. What's going on there?
Word, man.
It is.
Yo, I want to start this off with rest in peace, Jerry West.
Facts.
Yeah,
Passed
man.
away.
That's tough.
Yeah, legend in the game. He's the logo. They ain't changing that logo now.
Nah, man, definitely. Like I remember we talked about it last week. It's like, yeah, that's not going to change now for a minute. But that's going to be
Yeah.
Out of respect, that should stay there for as long as possible.
I mean, to be honest with you, every other person's logo is already a brand. You know, the Jordan logo is already its own brand. That kind of look like Jordan bought the NBA. LeBron doesn't really have a logo like that, a silhouette. Unless you're gonna put Big Pun
LeBron's logo
silhouette
is
in there.
gonna be him fucking flopping. Cut the crap.
It's gonna be him on the floor.
Why did you call the foul?
It's gonna be like him like this, like
It's gonna be him flopping. Fucking Burger.
Word.
Count of 2.
Shit, man.
That's number 4. I said Burger 3 times in a row. That's number
God
5.
damn, I missed. Damn, I missed
You-
that many already. God
Listen with your heart, Ray.
dang. Apparently, my bad. Yo, at this point, we're
Shit.
gonna have to see if we can make it where it could just
See,
have the
you
burger counter just ding.
you got to listen with your heart and not with.
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling, I want you to play my ding-a-ling.
This act is over.
Yo, my bad. I just listened to Axel Foley. He said, "Follow my dick." So
Shit.
my bad.
Yeah, but yo, let me ask y'all a question.
Shoot.
And this is some real shit. We can get into it before we get the Kryllz versus Joch game 4 going.
Nah.
Ain't no game 4. I won. It's over.
He wants a rematch. Yo, remember this is best out of 27.
Yo, this is the
That's not
song.
I already
that-
won the first 20.
This is the song that never ends.
But yo, y'all think that the NBA is scripted? And why I say that is everyone's going, yo, you make more money, you get to game 7, but it's like Boston wins at home. The Mavericks look like they're about to win at home.
They only make money when it's teams that people want to see.
But it's
Ain't nobody give a shit about Dallas. Sorry, Kryllz. I know that's your team, but maybe you and the people in Dallas. And Boston got more haters than any other fucking team in the NBA. So you know there's a lot of motherfuckers not watching, the NBA Finals. I bet you if you look at the ratings numbers from this year versus last year, they're about the same. And last year ain't nobody watching those finals either.
Who was playing in the finals? It was the Heat and the Nuggets, right?
It was the Nuggets. I don't remember. All I know is the Nuggets won. That's all I remember.
it was Heat Nuggets.
All right, let's see.
It definitely shows that they want it to be as profitable as possible.
They got about 11.64 million viewers last year, which is less than from 2008 to 19.
How much was it then?
It was an average of 14 to 20 million.
Oh damn, that's a huge fucking downgrade.
Yeah, so let's see.
And the only reason it was that much is because people were hyped about Denver.
No.
So the highest rated and most watched NBA Final Series was in 1998 between the Chicago Bulls and Utah Jazz, which averaged 18.7 million viewers, 33 shares, and 29.4 million viewers on NBC. Shit. It's a good thing I said what's the ratings for NBA 2024, because hearing that in 1998 they had 20 million people, this really give the answer to what's happening now. You know what I'm saying? But now here's the thing though. Am I saying that it's scripted for the ratings because people want that story, or is it scripted for the betting?
I'll be saying it's more scripted for the betting. Remember, up a couple of years ago, what was it? I guess his name. I think his name was Donovan or whatever. This is a guy that referee a bunch of fucking finals, and he came out saying that he would make calls based on the bets he made. And he would get phone calls from people talking about, yo, I need, so and so to do this or whatever, and he would try to make it happen. And he was in the league for like 20 years as a referee.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised again.
Yep.
It's a lot of you see how this goes. A lot of it's if they do this, and it's like when it's too on the nose of how close it is to the actual like happenstance, it's like, that's a little too coincidental. Like
Right.
it's a betting
A
nature.
little too raff.
You see, like in the NBA, it's easier to fix a game than it would be like in baseball or in football.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you're in the NBA and you're a starter, you're more than likely going to be touching the basketball at some point. You know what I'm saying? If you're in in football, unless you're the quarterback, you're not guaranteed to touch that ball.
Yeah.
In baseball, if you're a batter like Barry Bonds, you're going to get walked 11,000 times. So, it's a lot easier to fix games, in basketball.
Yeah. Unless you were Pete Rose, then you tried to fix it as much as possible in baseball.
But he never bet on himself. He never bet on his teams.
That's why I never understood that controversy, because it's like technically it could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. But hey, he got his choke slams from Kane. It's all good.
What happened?
I said he got his choke slams from Kane, so it's all good.
Listen,
it's
a shame that a guy like Pete Rose is still not in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. His only thing is, he bet on baseball. So what, motherfuckers? Mad motherfuckers bet on baseball.
Especially now, it's like, wait a second, that is that. Now it's second nature. It's like, of course you're betting on baseball. You're betting on everything.
Shit. Pete Rose betted on baseball.
Yo, someone's gonna bet on this podcast right now.
Shit,
how many times Hoach is gonna say burger tonight?
Somebody's gonna fucking come in this podcast right now and say that fucking Pete Rose betted on baseball.
That fucking burger. Is he here? Ray, you talking about Hoach, that burger? Yo, what's good, guys? How y'all feeling?
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, you're so much of a burger show. You don't got cheese on it, okay?
Ooh, this man said you use condiments, and we know you don't.
Say you a plain burger.
Damn.
You got 4 kids. Don't let them tell you use condiments.
Y'all talking about Pete Rose? What y'all was talking about?
Yeah, I told you he was gonna come in and talk about Pete Rose. No, but it was brought to my attention. Like my boy, he's like, yo, who should I bet on? Who should I bet on? And everybody's like, yo, the Mavericks are gonna win. The Mavericks are gonna win. So he bets on the Mavs, and then game 1 it goes to the Celtics. Game 2 goes to the Celtics. I'm like, wait a minute. The betting line is if you bet on the Mavs, you make money, and they lost. And then it's like, wait, but Celtics was at home. Wait, so now if you bet on the Mavs, you lose money because the bet is in their favor because they're home. And I'm sitting here going, those first 2 games, they put those bets out so they can make money to pay out any bets at the end. And they're probably going to go to a game 7 just because of those bets. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I listen. To me, I'm usually going to bet on the home team, especially in the playoffs.
Yeah, but there was no home team the first 2 games.
How? They playing in Boston.
Yeah, Boston ain't a fucking team.
What is it, a state of mind?
No, it's not. It's not somebody you allowed to fucking bet on. You didn't bet on Boston. You bet on the other team that was playing the Mavericks. Shit. Tell him, Ray. Instead of for talking to your girlfriend.
Otra vez.
Wow.
Yep.
Otra vez.
Yep.
This is what I get for still being on camera.
It's a fucking hair, man.
Yo,
You
Ray,
can hear the mad
Ray,
bitch.
I'm gonna have to confiscate your phone. All right, and you better not have a burner phone either. I know how you do. I know how you do.
I'll give you the phone. Here you go.
All right.
He's going. There you go.
Yo, tomorrow I better not see that fucking phone not once.
Nah, man. No. That is the
Focus.
one thing. Every time I've been to that place, I legit don't even pull out my phone. Cause bro, you try to look at your phone for a second. Do you want some? Oh yeah, okay. Like you have to pay attention at the whole fucking
Shit.
Cause
Y'all
tomorrow's
been
a fucking
there
day, yo.
Huh?
Y'all been there before?
I have.
Yeah.
I heard y'all mention it before.
We mentioned it before, but
We
ain't nobody
mentioned it,
been
but
there before.
I've been there. That's I think that's about it.
Ray
Y'all went to
hasn't
the-
been there the way we about to be there.
Well, yeah, that's a different story.
Where did y'all go? Y'all went to the Brazilian steakhouse or something?
No.
No, they went to the Argentinian steakhouse, which
Okay.
is also funny enough my idea, but then I didn't even go.
Yeah,
I
he
know,
was
I
afraid of
remember.
us. He left us for a woman, Hutch.
I did not. No, y'all remember why I left y'all? Cause fucking
A
mom's
woman.
phone had issues.
Mm-hmm.
Likely story.
Yup.
Likely story, bro. That shit cost me
My mother's phone
$1,300.
has issues. You know what that means? That my
What
side
you gotta,
piece wouldn't stop
what you
hitting me
gotta
up.
do is you gotta add baby and mo at the end. Baby, mama,
That's right.
baby.
She wouldn't stop hitting you up, and your phone had issues.
she was overheating.
Word.
Come on, Ray. Since when you work for T-Mobile? He said, I got to fix my phone.
Yo, I wish I did. I would at least have a little bit of a discount. Cause that shit was fucking crazy as fuck.
God damn, a motherfucker like me, I need to hit the fucking lotto.
Yo, you and me both.
You know what? I say this every day. Every day I wake up. I said, Lord, why'd you make me so handsome and not rich?
You should have used your beauty to make money. I try to hook you up.
Because remember, you can fix ugly, but you can't fix stupid.
Facts. Oh
See,
man.
I ain't that ugly if you got some money. Look at
Exactly.
the way.
They got elos like Denzel.
Yo.
Shit, but yo, listen, who y'all got? Because I honestly think that this shit is designed for people to win the like a certain amount of games.
But
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
they want to keep it where it's like it becomes the spectacle of it. Cause it's like as high as it goes, when it gets to game 6, game 7, it's like, oh shit. Now it amps up the viewers because now more people are like, oh shit, it could go either way. Where is this gonna go? Where is this gonna happen? That more interest, more viewership, more money to be made, more bets being placed. Cause now it's like, oh fuck, you never know. So
I think we're looking into that a little more than we think. Because LeBron James got swept, and I know.
Stop talking about that fucking bum.
I mean,
He's
Come
not
on.
in the fucking finals.
No, what
All
I'm
right.
saying, Hodge, is
Stop
the
That
league would have
talking about
suspended him.
fucking
Stop
burger.
talking about the fucking burger.
The league
Seven.
would have gave him at least a win if they was rigged. They swept them. That's what I was trying to say.
Because nobody likes LeBron.
Not even the league that's making
No,
money
not
with the
even
Lakers.
Yo, his fucking teammates don't like him.
Damn.
That fucking burger.
Yeah, Joseph has it right. Le burger.
That burger.
I would like to have a burger.
That's like everything. But we'll see. I mean, who y'all betting? What y'all betting? Yeah, I'm probably gonna put money on the if Boston
You
is the
gonna put money
underdog, I'm
on
probably going
these
Boston.
nuts?
These nuts. These nuts.
Oh, Ray, why'd you go incognito, Ray? on that phone,
Ah.
right?
Yeah, I thought Mr. I had the balls to fucking get my phone up. Huh.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so
All
you're
of a
not gonna
sudden.
answer us, Ray? You're gonna say that you took a break, you went to the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You did a show? Can't
Mm-hmm.
step away from the camera.
Ain't this some bullshit?
Word. I was getting me a glizzy. Shit. That motherfucker.
Nah, but I think the more what's the word for it? What's the word I'm looking for? The more
Interest?
drama,
Oh yeah, the more drama.
the more drama they can create, the more money. You know what I'm saying? Let's cut
Yeah.
the crap. Ain't nobody really give a shit about the NBA Finals because it's Dallas versus Boston, two cities that people love to hate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if they go to Game 7, oh shit, it's Game 7. It's all everything. No, come on now. So if it goes to Game 7, I'm gonna say it's rigged.
I mean, yeah. I would say that also, but I find it hard to believe that so many records are being broken, so many like impossible tasks are being made. Like they came back from a 3-0 lead and they choked, and then this happened, and LeBron got the scoring title, but he's more of a passer. And I'm saying like, yo, it's almost like they're pulling out all the stops to get people to watch. Like they really want this generation to be the best generation, but like I've said this before, and I say this shit again. It's the determination that a lot of the determination on these players aren't there. Like, yo, I'm watching the TV show Clipped. It's about the Clippers when Donald Sterling did the audio released, and in that show, they mentioned how they made it to the first round of the playoffs, and they're playing the Warriors, and the Warriors were talking shit about them, and they couldn't score for shit. And Doc Rivers is sitting there like, we gotta get these guys toughened up mentally. And I'm like, yo, I told my boy, I said, yo, you could be beating me by 80 points, and I'm still talking shit to you.
Of course.
I'm not gonna sit here and be on some, oh no, they said I can't shoot. I got to sit down and play. I got to pray about this. Please. They're making me feel bad. I can't play if I feel bad. That was my impersonation of TJ Hooker. Or TJ Booker, I'm sorry.
You should be telling them, stop eating my sesame cake.
Word. Shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, how many people in our era had no teams and they were pushing to get to the finals and shit? And then you have a super team that can't even play together. Like Dennis Rodman, no one liked Dennis Rodman from what I'm hearing, or he didn't mesh well with people, but him and Jordan won fucking championships.
Michael Jordan used to like that guy. He still does.
Shit, from what I understand, Jordan was like, he walk on his side of the street and I walk on my side of the street.
Well, that's the way everybody is. Jordan. He conceded.
No, but see, Jordan didn't fuck with a lot of people, but he knew that he needed people on his team to win. When Horace Grant left Chicago to go to Orlando, and then Jordan quit to go play baseball, when he came back, he said, I need somebody like Horace Grant, because Horace Grant was the garbage man, as I like to call them. He grabbed the rebounds. He dove himself for rebounds. You know, like he did all the dirty work.
He was Dennis Rodman.
So he said, I need somebody like that. Phil Jackson said, hey, Dennis Rodman. Jordan said, bring that motherfucker.
Word. I don't give a fuck. Can you control him?
I'm trying to win.
And shit, even Phil Jackson was on some ain't no controlling this man.
Hell nah. Go to Florida.
He said, yo, Dennis, what's going on? I'm playing like shit. I need a break, coach. How long you need? Give me 48 hours. All right. Motherfucker went to Vegas for 48 hours, chill, came back, and they won.
This motherfucker was doing wrestling events.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about that. My man is NWO for life.
Word. You thought that was a joke show? It says that shit when he enters ESPN. Remember the NWO?
Man, this shit was so popular. His shit was so popular that he talked Karl Malone into doing a couple of wrestling spots. Now, Karl Malone had the physique for a wrestler, but you can tell my man was stiff like a motherfucker.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
But shit. He did better than Logan Paul.
Who?
Than the white boy that's wearing a belt.
Bitch made. Okay, bitch made. Gotcha.
I thought you said Logan. I was gonna say you tripping.
I'm sorry. What you said, Show?
You think Karl Malone did better than Logan Paul? I was about to.
No. I don't think. I know. I saw that shit.
Oh, you out of control.
I'm out of control. Show.
Logan
This
Paul.
is WCW. This is WCW, and Karl Malone is wrestling Dennis Rodman in WCW. He wasn't wrestling fucking Eddie Guerrero or Jericho or Goldberg or DDP. He was wrestling Dennis Rodman. Mondo McMichael, also a football player, sportsman, was part of the Four Horsemen. He was better than Logan Paul.
Well, no, Mondo McMichael also trained though. Or Mondo,
that's what I'm saying. Back in the day, they said, "Go ahead, go out there. You want to do this shit? Go ahead." And there was no, "Yo, I got 8 years of this shit. I got this match 8 months. I've been training. I bought a ring in my house." Karl Malone woke up one morning. They said, "Yo, you want to be at Bash at the Beach?" He said, "What?" He goes, "Cool. We'll mark you down. Be there at 8." He showed up at 8. They said, "Here, take these elbow pads. We got them from Alex Wright. Das Wonder Kid." And fucking, and he's in the match with Dennis Rodman.
It did look like they were like 3 sizes too small.
Yeah. And they they said, "Go in there and wrestle Dennis Rodman. Don't worry, Hogan be out there with you."
No, yeah, but that's also the thing though. Let's be real. It felt like that's all they did, but they definitely at least showed them some things. But they were stiff as fuck because it's like, yeah, we don't do this.
But see, here's how great you have to be as a sports entertainer.
Yeah.
All right. Because if people remember, that main event was Hogan, who we know is not athletic.
What?
At that point, he definitely wasn't. At that point,
no, baby. Now at that point, he wasn't. You know, and you had
define athletic,
and then you had the man, DDP.
Yeah.
Who started to be a wrestler at the age of like 35, and they told him he would never make it.
Yep.
Now, listen, Hogan is not the most, at that age, he wasn't the most athletic, but he can still draw a crowd and he can still do his Hogan-isms.
Yeah.
So you had an old Hogan, you know, and somebody who 2 years before wasn't even thought of. Because DDP was not thought of as anything, you know, in a match with Dennis Rodman and Karl Malone. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And as bad as that match should have been, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
No, it's an entertaining match. Like that's the one thing with all the celebrity matches WCW had. They kept it where, yes, you could tell there were celebrities. Yes, it was like, but it wasn't like they made a fool out of themselves.
Yeah,
outside of the one incident.
Like, I tell you what, Show. Now I know you didn't watch it, but you cannot argue this. You can't even question it.
You're right.
Jay Leno is a better wrestler than Logan Paul. Jay Leno put Hulk Hogan in a fucking headlock. I haven't seen Logan Paul do one headlock to anybody. He put Hulk Hogan in a headlock.
So
he clotheslined Hogan.
So
Shit.
I hate to disagree with you.
It's a
Hey.
good thing you not. It's a good thing you not. Because even Hodge knows.
But come on, man.
With a nose like that, there's no way that you
Jay Leno had 2 spots. He was not a wrestler.
and all Logan Paul does is flip.
Hey, he's got something.
So does and so did Jay Leno. Jay Leno didn't need brass knucks. Did he, Hodge?
Nope. He just had a brass chin.
But that's what happened.
Also, why was DDP a part of a lot of those segments?
Because
There's only DDPs about.
DDP actually became a very good, skilled wrestler to the point where he was training a lot of the kids in the back.
Oh yeah,
And
DDP was that guy. Like that's the thing with locker rooms like that. You need the guard. You need someone that's gonna actually
and also
be that guy.
And also he can relate to them.
Yeah.
I can't see Sting and Jay Leno going at it with each other. I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like Goldberg and Jay Leno ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like DDP can sit there and he's not the super duper baby face, but he's the guy that you could put there with him that is like, yo, look, Jay Leno's in there. Now let me go handle my business. We like this guy good enough for, hey, Joe Leno. Now let me go handle my business.
Yeah. Also, he was relatable. He was the guy. He was that guy that's like, it can work. The pairing is nice with it.
There's only one person that they fucked up in WCW, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Joe. I don't want to hear shit because I'm pretty sure you didn't watch it, but yes, David Arquette is better than Jay Leno. Also, better than Logan Paul. Also,
no.
David Arquette was the world
he
champion.
won the heavyweight belt. God damn it!
He was the heavyweight champion.
David Arquette.
If you want to talk about accolades, he was the heavyweight champion.
No,
I don't need Logan Paul had 3 title shots already, and he couldn't even get close. David Arquette in his first try became champion. They made a movie documentary about it.
That was
Ready
not a
to Rumble.
documentary. That was not a.
That was a documentary.
David Arquette at that point was not better than Logan Paul.
Yes,
maybe
he
David
is.
Arquette now, like the recent times that he actually trained and actually put in the work, because my guy was doing fucking lucha spots. If you watch his
David
documentary,
Arquette put in the work.
he
was
put in the work.
No,
No,
listen.
no.
Let me tell you something.
He put in the work.
Let me tell you something. The bump on the back of Toe's head wrestles better than Logan Paul.
And this is a sports show, so we can say that.
Yo, at this point, I feel like if we go back in time right now, we could possibly become WCW champion.
Listen, I applied for it.
That's how easy it seems.
They said I was too young.
Like shit.
Bro, and then listen, all jokes aside, fuck Jake Paul or Logan Paul, both Paul brothers. Fuck them.
Oh man. To transition to that, we do have a date now for the Jake Paul Tyson fight. It is now happening in November. So
in November, listen, man, give me 2 months. Let Tyson trade me. I'll take his spot, and I'll fuck up Jake Paul.
Yo,
I'm tired of hearing this motherfucker talk. You are not a boxer. You fight athletes from other sports who have no business being in the fucking ring.
Yep.
When you fought Tyson Fury's brother, who's not a boxer, you got your ass lit the fuck up. Stop talking shit. I really, really hope Tyson knocks his fucking head off. Like we go, oh, and there goes his head rolling on the fucking ring mat.
Yo, I would love, like I said it was gonna go to 3 rounds. I would love if the fucking first round, it's like, okay, cool. Bing bing. They start. But night night. Like, I would love for it to be one of those, especially that's on Netflix. So it's not like we gotta pay crazy pay-per-view prices. I would love for that shit to happen.
Yo, so
damn, we knocked out show.
Here's the issue.
What happened?
Jake Paul,
yeah,
is officially set to fight Mike Perry July 20th in a boxing match. Okay. Now, Mike Perry is a former UFC, I believe, welterweight fighter or lightweight fighter that transitioned into bare knuckle fighting, and he has won against legends in the MMA business, and he's also became famous for having his girlfriend in his corner because he doesn't have cornermen.
Okay.
So he's
So
like
that
Clubber Lang?
yeah,
So
Yeah.
this guy might actually fuck
Trained
up
by
Jake Paul
himself. Trained by
before
himself.
Tyson has a
100%.
chance.
People just show up in his corner.
yeah.
Okay.
So Mike Perry has knockout power,
Okay.
but the thing is, what I don't know what the weight class is gonna be.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mike Perry is actually a striker. He does bare knuckle fight boxing.
Is this fight replacing the Tyson fight? Like that's gonna be on the Netflix stream or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's gonna be on the Netflix stream, but
Okay.
it's
Did they fully cancel like even the Serrano fight and all that? Because of the Tyson fight being canceled?
Don't think so.
Okay. So I wouldn't be surprised then if they're gonna give a fight that same day. That's probably just gonna end up replacing.
but they're still gonna fight November 15th. Mike
Yeah.
Tyson. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the new date is November.
So it's uncertain what the contracted weight and number of rounds will be for the reported Paul versus Perry fight. This will be Perry's second professional boxing fight after a knockout loss to Kenneth McHale in 2015. With the Fogo de Chao advertisement as I read that. Which Hutch, Javante Davis and Frank Martin nearly traded blows at the press conference because Javante like flinched at him. And Martin did the little like he blocked, like he threw a block for the shit and then went to hit him back. And I'm like, fuck it, I'd have punched him right in the face. I'd have been so whoop bow and say, hey man, I don't flinch here. You know what I'm saying? If we throw the punch, we throw the punch. I was never trained to not throw it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
But I mean, Javante is a good boxer. We all seen it. If you haven't seen it, you about to see it. He's a good boxer. I wouldn't say the second coming of Mayweather yet, but he is almost up there with him. He's Mayweather's boy. But sometimes you need to be humbled a little bit.
Wait, he's Mayweather's boy?
Yeah, Mayweather. I don't know if he manages him or not, but he's under the money.
Mayweather's boy, like your other boy who just lost a tooth.
Yeah, but he's more serious than him. Adrian Broner. He's more serious than Adrian Broner. I think Adrian Broner was more of a friend of Mayweather that Mayweather sometimes gave him advice, where Javante Davis is actually one of Mayweather's boxers.
Oh, okay.
Like
he's part of the money, part of the brand.
The money team.
Gotcha. Nah, that dude, like I said when you sent me the clip, I was like, bro, all that shit talking, man. He's gonna get his ass knocked the fuck out.
Yo, word.
And you can tell, like, yo, when you try to sucker punch like that, and you get scared off the block, like, come on, my guy. Like he didn't disrespect. He didn't do nothing. All he did was block. Like a fighter. If all he did was fuck it, and the dude got shook because it's like, oh shit, he didn't expect that. Like, come on, man, come on.
Which brings me to my next point.
Davis or the other guy?
Who got what?
Who got shook? Davis or the other guy?
Frank Martin. He's the one that flinched to the punch. So Javante did a little like fake, like he was gonna hit him. He put his hand, like he wound up and then stopped it, and then Frank threw like a block with his right hand and then tried to come back with his left hand, but he pulled back the punch with his left hand. Which hold on, let me see if I could find the. I could find the flinch.
He showed restraint, which is it's more professional on his part that he restrained instead of actually striking back.
I'd have punched him.
Yeah, I would have definitely thrown something.
All right, so this is the video here. So they're doing the face off.
Yeah, that whole time he's talking shit.
And
yeah, why does security guard in the background look like he already got his ass kicked?
Yeah, word.
Yeah, cause of that stuff on his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit on his lip got some shit on his lip.
Like, yo, why you already got your ass kicked, man? What happened?
Yo, not for nothing. That whole shit he's doing when putting his finger in his face, I would have been decked him.
Yeah.
Yo, don't put your finger in my fucking face, bro.
He's saying that I'll break your jaw. And this dude's like, only we could fight. He's like, you about to show me I'm pussy.
Yo, why is it every time that guys do this shit, it always looks like they're about to kiss him? Because they always like right there when they talking shit like this.
You see, I couldn't do some shit like that because I'll put my hand over my nose and whatever and back up and be like, yo, your breath smell like shit. Who's nigga's ass what you eating, faggot?
Damn. Dude, this shit's about to come on right here.
Joseph, just kiss
The one
already.
dude on the side is like, you see what you getting, right? The pay-per-view is the 15th.
No, man, he's talking
on my
about
phone.
shit.
See, there you go. You saw the flinch? You saw the flinch, Coach?
Nah, I didn't see it.
All right, it's about to be right now. See, he reacted to the punch. Now the thing is, like when you in a situation like that, right, and you take self-defense or boxing or something, they usually go, you move out of the way of a punch or you block it. You have to. You don't just sit there and get punched.
No.
Now, if the guy is within striking range, you fucking block that shit. You know what I'm saying? If he's not within striking range, then there's no reason for you to react because he ain't gonna hit you.
Yeah, my man. Yeah, they're too close to that. You do that. This is why I remember I told the girlfriend of mine, I don't like going to haunted houses. She's like, no, let's go. Let's go. I ended up getting kicked out of the haunted house. Why? Some motherfucking jumped out at me, and my first reaction was black.
Yo.
And then I told her, I said, this is why I don't like. I don't like going to haunted houses because I'm not scared. I don't like going to haunted houses because my first reaction is to throw a punch.
Yeah.
You gotta understand, girl. I grew up in the streets.
No, facts. It's like that first fight or flight mentality. It's like, no. You don't jump out at me and not think I'm gonna fucking punch you.
Yo, my man, I tell people straight out. I said, I'm not the one to like do stupid shit like that because I'm gonna go boom, boom, boom. Oh, you on the floor now? Oh, you was just joking? Well, I wasn't.
Yeah.
Word.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie and well, it's a sports show, but fuck it. To pull the curtain back a little bit with wrestling. The few times they're like, yeah, you just gonna take this, and I'm like, wait, what? I can't fight. That's so second nature because I'm like, why the fuck would I not beat the shit out of this dude?
Yeah.
If I'm getting attacked here and I could see him coming, why the fuck am I not throwing a punch?
Yo,
That
shit.
makes no sense.
That's why I try to show restraint everywhere I go as best as I can because if I hit like we did the haunted house,
No.
I'm also let me get away from these motherfuckers because if I hit one of y'all, I'm gonna keep hitting you. Then I might bite your fucking face off. And whoever tries to pull me off of you, if I can't recognize their voice, they getting fucked up. It's one of those like Unleash the Dragon, like the Wolverine has come out. The Saber-tooth Tiger has come out. That motherfucker went lying.
Yo, it turns into that moment. I don't know if you haven't watched Jersey Shore. It's that one punch. That's all it took, motherfucker. One punch. One punch.
Idiot.
Hey, just start walking away. One punch, bitch.
You don't celebrate until you get into your house.
No facts. That shit. That's the part that I was like, yo, don't say it because now you're incriminating yourself. Still
I'd have
one
been
punch.
bow and then walked away. What happened? I don't know what happened. Oh shit! Somebody fell asleep in the street. Damn. Sucks to be him. Shit. But yo, which leads me to my next point. And y'all can repeat this for show. You can repeat this, yeah. You can repeat this for show. But Floyd Mayweather's a better wrestler than Logan Paul.
Hey, he did knock out the Big Show.
You know what I'm saying? With 15 minutes of training. Shit. But going back to basketball being rigged, I think now I'm surprised they're not going with the story of Kyrie Irving being a former Celtic and, you know, him coming back to his old team and showing that, you know, he's the reason why they haven't won the championship or not. But then again, you notice how a lot of these sports shows are starting to renege on their criticisms of these players. Like they had to call up Stephen A. Smith to be on some, yo, stop talking shit about Kyrie because he's a black man and all this. And I'm sitting there going, y'all didn't give a shit about him when he was in Boston. You didn't give a shit about him when he was talking about the flat earth, when he publicized that documentary about the Jews. You didn't give a shit about none of that. But the minute he goes to the finals with Luka Doncic and becomes one of the players pivotal in the playoffs, in the finals, now we got to shut the fuck up about him. I don't think this is a race thing.
That's because he's with Luka.
Yeah, I don't think this is a race thing, to be honest with you. I think this is he became a star. He's an important person now. You got to shut the fuck up about him.
No, yeah, that's what it is. Because it's like, yo, we got to be marketable. And if you say this, then it counteracts what we're trying to push, you know?
Because even though Kyrie Irving's playing some of the best basketball we've seen him play in a long time, doesn't take away what he said. Doesn't take away what's happening. You know what I'm saying? So why all of a sudden you got to apologize for what you said years ago in reaction to what he did? You know what I'm saying? Hodge been watching the game longer than us. What you think, Hodge?
Is that a jab because I'm the old man of the group? Is that what it is?
No, it's because you don't have a camera.
Now, truthfully, I don't like when people walk back on what they were saying.
Yeah.
Your criticism of him a couple of years ago had nothing to do with his play on the court. It was his actions off the court. And, you know, he's still, and I'm sorry if people get offended, he's still that same nigga. He ain't changed.
He just got quieter.
He ain't changed.
Yeah.
Only thing he got sent to Dallas, and Mark Cuban was like, "Look, I need you to keep your mouth shut."
Word.
Jason Kidd is also old school head. That's why he was on my 90s team. Yo, my man, keep your mouth shut. If it ain't about basketball, keep your mouth shut.
Word. And they probably don't even give too much access to his ass either.
No. But I mean, let's cut the crap. When he got in trouble for saying all that shit, where was he? In New York? What's the sports mecca of the world? New York. I don't give a fuck if he was in the Brooklyn. Yeah, we watching you, Ray. We see you looking down. We see you looking down.
You're not.
I'm still listening to the conversation.
Right. You were just here so you don't get fined. I see how it is.
All right. If you listen to the conversation, what did Show say? What did Hodge say 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, he probably said burger. Burger was said at least a few times.
Nope. He said a fucking burger.
Ah, got you. My apologies.
Burger was last week.
Ah, okay, got you.
Listen with your heart, Ray.
But on some real shit, it's like, guys, come on now. He went to a team where you got an owner and you got a head coach that's going to tell him, you're my man. Shut your mouth and play. Let your play speak for itself.
Yeah. Because they probably on some, we here to win.
I'm pretty sure Mark Cuban like, my man, I don't give a fuck about what your beliefs are. Can you help me win? I traded for you. We was a winning basketball team when I traded for you. We didn't make the playoffs. Well, I think they got swept in the first round of the playoffs last year.
No, they didn't make the playoffs.
Right. They didn't make the playoffs. My man, you're bringing too much baggage. You're gonna need to leave that baggage at the fucking door.
Word.
I need the Kyrie that helped LeBron win in the finals. That's the Kyrie I need. I don't need the Kyrie talking about Jews this or flat earth that. No, keep your mouth shut. If it ain't about sports, don't say anything. Because you know why? Because they're going to take whatever you say and twist it. This is what the media does.
Of course.
This is why Derek Jeter was so good and Eli Manning was so good at handling the New York media. They never gave them anything that they can turn around and go, really? Is that how you feel? Well, I think that's wrong. And then blast you and then have the whole entire fucking world say that you're fucking retard because you think the earth is flat. I mean, the only thing I know that's flat is soda.
Not when I drink it.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, come on, my dude. He's still the same guy. He still thinks the earth is flat. He's still going to post that thing about the Jews. But now Mark is like, yo, my man, no.
But even if he does, they're going to cover it up so nicely just so it doesn't affect, again, what they're trying to push. It's like, no. He didn't say that. This is what he meant. Or, no. What you should look at is this. And, hey, this game is brought to you by anything else. Like, come on. That's what they're going to push now.
Look, again, I seriously think that when he got to Dallas, that first half season, and he was playing wrong or whatever, after that season, Mark Cuban sat him down. It was like, yo, my man, I need you to focus.
Yeah.
I need you to be Kyrie. I don't need you to be the motherfucker that was in Boston or the motherfucker that was in the Brooklyn. I need you to be the motherfucker that was in Cleveland.
The Brooklyn fucked them up.
I don't think it was the Brooklyn's fault, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Bro, even
it was Kevin Durant.
He says some shit that we all feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain shit that you don't say simply because everybody is going to take it and flip it and take it the wrong way. Yeah. Truthfully, I do not give a fuck if you think the earth is flat. That's a you problem. That's not a me problem. I don't give a fuck what your views are on Jews. I really don't. I care, can you help me win? That's what I'm here for. I guarantee you this is a speech that Mark Cuban gave him. Yep. Like, I don't care what you believe. I need to know, can you help me win?
And Genghis Khan came with a whole report of it.
Oh, shit. What is it?
International ATOM line, sea level, altitude, and height, landing aircraft on north to south facing runways on an Earth that spins west to east at 1,000 miles per hour. There's something to it. Oh, gravity and inertia. You ever take water, put it in a bucket, and then spin the bucket, and then wonder how come the water ain't fall out? It's inertia. That's one of the laws.
We're basically arguing why it's not flat. Like, we know it's not a flat Earth, but again, this is just
that's one of the laws of
Kyrie
why the
is
Earth.
proven he's not
there. I don't give a shit about his views. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit.
No.
What you talking about?
All right.
You ever notice the people that do be arguing that is like, yo, you're not all there, are you? Because like they always have like no anything else to prove it, but they'll just say it's flat, and then they say some crazy other shit that's like, yeah, who was it? There was a comedian that says it's like, yo, you get three like crazy theories. After that, I can't believe anything else you fucking say. You might be able to tell me. It's like, yo, you get 3 crazy theories. After that, I can't believe whatever the fuck you say. You can tell me right now that water is wet. I will not believe you by this point. Because you said you said 3 crazy shits already.
Shit, within the first like 4 seconds that I met him, I would have said 3 crazy shits.
Nah. You say crazy shit. You're not saying those theories like that. That is like.
Well, I say the truth. It's not a theory. Avocados were invented in 2010. They brainwash y'all niggas.
Okay,
that's
you're
a
at
fact.
1.
Say it again.
You're at 1.
That's a fact.
You're at 1.
Avocados were invented in 2010, and they brainwash y'all motherfuckers into thinking you grew up with that.
Because we did grow up with that.
Nah, bullshit. You didn't grow up with avocados from Mexico. No.
No. That's the thing.
I've never seen an avocado before 2010.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble, toe. But my mother used to force me to eat avocados from DR.
That's the same story that everyone says.
So Toe is semi right. Yes,
I know.
We didn't grow up with avocados from Mexico. We grew up with avocados from Ireland. It was from a bodega that would come from DR or from PR.
I know a Korean that can't speak English that told me through translator that his mom used to beat him to eat avocados when he was in the Dominican Republic before in the 90s.
A Korean.
Yes. Wait. So that's how I know that y'all conditioned to say this shit.
Wait, tell me.
His Spanish mother kicked his ass if he didn't eat his avocados when he was younger. A Korean that didn't speak English.
Roll that back. He's Korean, but his mother was Spanish.
Yep, that's what he told me. That's what he told me. A Korean born in Korea with a Korean mother and father that can't speak English told me that his Spanish mother in DR beat his ass if he didn't eat avocados. That's the same story everybody says. It's just like women have that meeting once a month to give out new excuses of why they can't do shit. You gotta pay for my date because I did my hair and my nails. I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. And then this is how I know they go on that meeting, because you ever see women nowadays, they walk down the street like this. And I know it's bullshit, because you ever heard a woman quiet on the phone? Thank you.
You know what?
2 points for me.
You know what, Toe? Maybe it's because you're so tall, you intimidate them. You ever think about that?
No.
Did you ever think about that?
It's because I look.
Or maybe you're so tall that their conversation doesn't reach your ears.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. They're not quiet.
Seen
it's just
a
woman gravity.
Quiet before, especially on the phone. You do it because you don't want nobody talking to you, and they told you to do this shit in the meetings. And I know they told you to do this shit in the meetings because ain't nobody got no sense in those meetings. That's why you're doing stupid shit.
Let the record show Toe is at 2.
Facts. They're 2 facts.
No.
The dings have done. The dings have done, Ray.
Just wait till I get buttons. We're gonna have the opposite of the dings.
Listen.
You fucking better go.
Hey,
I tell the truth. Shit.
You do not use that button against me, motherfucker.
Listen, bro.
Fuck off.
I use all the buttons. Right now, Boston is beating Dallas 71-63.
Yo, this is why Kryllz is not getting on tonight.
Yeah, 5 minutes left in the third quarter. He told me he was gonna be late.
Shit.
I said I kind of figured that when it was already 9:15.
If Dallas loses, he ain't getting on.
Yeah, he's
Luka's down.
No.
Nah, but not down like that. The guy hit the ball and he slipped.
Oh, bro, you say he's down. It's like, nah, man. We've been on stream when someone goes down and that's it. That was the end of the game.
So, Hodge, you want to play your team versus Cap's team, or because technically,
listen, leave that for another time. Let's keep on talking smack.
Okay, all right. So basically, what you're saying is you're afraid of my team.
Oh,
but it's all right though, because you was challenged by by Cap, and we'll do it another time. I'm speaking facts.
I mean,
We'll do it another time.
we can run it and we can still talk bullshit. We can talk shit in the background.
Listen, I done turned off the Xbox already.
Damn, that was quick.
Once the Xbox turns off,
That was the quickest turn off I've ever seen.
Yeah, when did they turn off the damn?
no, bro. The minute you press turn off, they turn off. Look,
Oh,
you
damn.
don't see this extra shit here. That was the Xbox.
No, I know, but it's like, damn, that was the quickest. That's the quickest turn off I've ever seen.
Shit, you want? I need my other TV to watch the game. My Xbox don't turn. Once I turn my Xbox off, it don't turn back on until I turn it on.
That makes sense.
That's the rules.
That's usually how it goes. If it's turned off, it doesn't turn back on until you turn it on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fact number 3.
2.5 now. We're at 2.5 with the theories. I'm only gonna count it as a 0.5.
It's not a theory. It's a fucking fact. You just proved it was a fact. All it takes to defeat gravity is an aerodynamic flight frame and a means of propelling it, be it flapping wings, propeller, or turbine. Well, the thing is, you're not defeating gravity. You're just using wind to pick you up. There are forces that are so light that other opposing forces can fling it. Why do you think a feather can float in the air? Helium is lighter than gravity. That's why it floats. The wind picks it up, pushes it off. Remember, you have force and velocity. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be exchanged from one object to another. You start flapping your wings, you get the wind underneath you. You got your energy built up to fly. You're resisting gravity. But you notice a plane, once it's in the air, start flying, you turn off the engines, they go straight down. A bird starts flapping. A bird stops flapping their wings, they gliding. Another thing about gravity is we have pictures of the planet outside of the planet. And you can't tell me that those are fake because there's satellites outside of the planet that ping signals.
Yeah.
Just saying, that's how we got international, communication. Right, Hodge?
Yes, sir.
You think if the Earth was flat, Hodge would have to worry about ACs?
I don't worry about nothing, man. All right.
No, but yeah,
listen, getting back on the whole shit, I really think that after the debacle that was last season, that they sat Kyrie down and be like, yo, we don't need you to be fucking doing interviews or whatever. We just need you to play ball, bro. Just play ball.
well, you know what I think it is? I think it was Boston. I mean, it was the Nets, just for the simple fact that Kyrie was supposed to go there with Kevin Durant, and they were supposed to dominate. Yeah. Kevin Durant gets hurt the first year. Kyrie Irving gets hurt the second year. They have this fucking all-star team, and they go nowhere when they play together. And he's probably on some, stop asking me questions about Boston. I mean, about the Nets. Stop making these things about Boston and the Nets and that I'm a toxic player and all that other shit. How am I gonna change these motherfuckers' perception? You know what? The Earth is flat.
Yeah, it was just something to like.
And then it was one of those things where it's like, he comes to the Mavericks. He's so used to playing with the Nets, it fucks up the dynamic of the Mavs. And then during the off season, he's like, he has a heart to heart with somebody and like, what's going on with you? He's like, bro, I'm tired of answering these questions about Boston and Brooklyn and all this other shit. And Mark Cuban was like, listen, bro, we just want you to play basketball here. You ain't got to talk shit to nobody. And then that's what happened because people are saying
Kyrie,
that he's
Kyrie, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you
No.
off. Or Kyrie could have done the Marshawn Lynch and said, I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah.
Maybe that first year.
Nobody's forcing you to talk about the Boston and the flat earth or Jews or whatever. You did that yourself.
Yeah.
So now that it's being thrown back at you, you got nobody to blame but yourself. It
Once
all
again, I
goes.
think
It
it's
all
a
goes back. Don't start none. Won't be none.
no.
But I think that remember he's young,
No, he's
and
not. He's in his 30s,
but when he was in Boston,
late
when he took
20s, late 20s. That ain't young.
maturely, yeah. Come on, Hutch. You look at a 28-year-old, like, look at this young motherfucker, young whippersnapper here.
Wait, but I'm young and I'm not a pendejo like that.
Yeah, but you're a young whippersnapper still. You out here talking to your girls when you should be talking to your boys.
I'm still
It's
here,
bros before
motherfucker.
hoes.
You know
Not
what? You know what? I can't even defend that. You
not
right.
even not
You
even
right.
fucking uh-ohs before bros.
Again, I'm here. I'm just. Damn it,
Shit.
you got me away from my point. I was trying to say it's no excuse.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Oh shit! But nah,
Shit.
it's the thing of like, it's just because now the media attention. That's what it was. It was getting media attention. The fact now that it's like it's so crucial because they don't want negative media attention. That they're gonna work it. They're gonna work it like, hey, don't say shit. We don't want you around any media attention. Don't even go to Shannon Sharp because Shannon Sharp will fucking make you repeat this. Like, stay away from everybody. And we're gonna try to clean everything we can. So if anyone brings something up, nope, that's not the narrative we want right now. We want as clean as possible just to make sure
And
that we go into the finals with clean as a whistle.
and
media
that's why they told Stephen A. Smith, yo, stop telling the truth and start acting like he's a star again.
yeah.
And shit, I'm not saying nothing because I know for a fact, because I was there, Kyrie was supposed to come to the Knicks. And he was supposed to get the Knicks our championship.
Actually,
And he was gonna be the greatest player ever in the history of the game because he got the Knicks a championship.
Actually, Durant was supposed to come to the Knicks. And when James Dolan didn't want to give Durant a max contract, Kyrie said, yo, Boston's willing to give you a max contract if I sign with them. So what's up? So Durant was like, shit, motherfucker, hell yeah, let's get this fucking money. But again, people understand, when you come to New York, and this is why sometimes a lot of free agents don't want to come to New York, because we got about 15,000 fucking newspapers and sports outlets. You know, you're under the microscope. Because whatever you say or do, you know, people going to be like, yo, what's up? That's why, not for nothing, a motherfucker like Durant could never survive in New York. He's too soft.
He's too burgerish.
He's too soft. Like a piece of cake.
He's a mushy burger.
No, LeBron's a burger.
9? Are we at 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I'm telling
double
you, we
team
gotta
Kyrie now.
we gotta work on a burger counter on this. We gotta get that to the top, just to have the ding ding.
We do need no. Listen, I know Toe usually doesn't slack on his macking, but he's slacking on this one because he said he was gonna come up with one and he hasn't.
Come up with one more.
A burger count.
Shit.
By the
It's
way,
hard
that's
because
10.
the reason I
That
would
was
like
10.
to do it.
That was 10.
The way I'm thinking it was a way to animate it, but it's like I don't think Restream unfortunately gives us that option.
Yeah, if we was on OBS, I would have been able to put a Charizard walking down the thing for every time we say burger.
There should be a way eventually, but we gotta figure it out. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work
Shit.
eventually.
Fuck around. I might have to get the number cards and just be like, burger. 1.
Why did we leave OBS?
2.
What?
Because Restream gives us a lot of opportunities to do stuff.
This is why we left OBS show. Pay attention. I can't add y'all to OBS.
You could just join. Gotcha.
No, because this allows me to co-host. OBS
No,
don't
I know
have that
what you
feature.
mean. Like you see how you bring us in. I understood what you meant.
No. I cannot physically put you on my OBS to broadcast you on my
Yeah, yeah.
channel.
But I know what you mean. That's what I'm saying. You would have to put everybody's channel instead of everybody's camera from their own OBS. It's crazy. I know what you're saying. We don't log into OBS to one place. We would all have to have a separate link, and then you would have to put. I know what you're saying.
OBS is a singular streamer's device.
That's what I said.
No, you just
You would have to
described
take
how
everybody's link and
you
then
you just
add
described
it.
how restream works.
My bad. I'm black. Bear with me. I understood what you said. Doesn't mean I'm gonna explain it right.
You never
You
explain
don't
anything right.
you don't need to explain. You need to listen.
And stop eating my sesame cake.
That it's like don't ask the question if you want to give the answer.
No. I understood your answer. I'm just explaining it wrong. That's what I'm telling you. I
You don't
understood
need to
what you mean.
explain it. You can ask me to explain it.
You did. You did a phenomenal job.
I mean, like show when you put the
You're
car
wasting our
when you move
film.
forward. How do you move forward in the car, show? In
Put
an
it in driving
automatic.
your celery.
All right, so what you're saying is you put it in first gear and you let go of the brake and you hope it rolls by itself. Got you.
Correct. You understood.
Yeah, because I'm explain.
Precisely.
Yeah,
Precisely what I said.
you're welcome. And this is
So
a
back to Dallas somehow winning. So Dallas
no.
winning in
Dallas
7.
needs to hear this OBS shit. Cause they're getting ass whooped by 13, now by 15.
Jesus.
With this this fucking guy in Boston just want to make a dunk and shit. Yo, 3.5 seconds left in the third quarter, 85-73.
God damn. Somebody put Joe on watch.
Shit.
Hey, at least he made it to the final. Shit.
That's not good enough anymore.
Did
Not
not
bad.
considered a win.
Nope. How many times has Jordan went to the finals?
6.
And you know that because he won all 6 of them.
Yep.
How many times LeBron went to the finals?
10.
And he know that because he lost all 6 of them.
It hasn't been 10?
I think so. Like appearances, yeah.
Damn, has it?
He's 6-4.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
No,
lost
reverse
4.
that.
I mean, he's
He's
lost
Reverse
4
that.
6.
He's 4 and 6.
Yeah. I was gonna say because they would
4
have
and
they'd
6.
have compared
Yeah,
it
my
to
bad.
Jordan even more if he had 6 rings.
That's insane. Damn.
That's the talk. Like, is it good to get there every fucking year and lose, or is it good to get there 6 times and win all of them?
I'd rather win all of them.
No, yeah, of course. If you, bro,
Sure.
if you're just there, it's like
If
you
you
don't
make
get the
it 10 times
participation
and you
trophy.
lose 10 times, you're still a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to be the Bills or you want to go
I
home?
was just about to say that. I'm like, the Bills won 4 straight times in the 90s, and all we remember is that they lost. And every single game, every single season, they lost. Every Super Bowl they lost to the NFC East, 2 to Dallas, 1 to Washington, and 1 to New York. They're burgers. No matter
13.
how great of a team that was with Jim Kelly, fucking Thurman Thomas, you know what I'm saying? Andre Reed and all those cats.
Andre the Giant.
Yeah, him too. Coached by Mar Levy or whatever. You went to 4 straight Super Bowls and lost all 4. You're a bunch of burgers. That's 12. Don't put your head down, Ray. I see you. I gotta count them out because Toe's not doing the bell.
You know what I'm
Shit.
gonna get just for this? I'm gonna get a fucking dry erase board, so we can have it right here every time Hoach says burger.
There you go.
thing.
You know what I'm gonna get? You know what I'm gonna get?
What?
Something to drink.
A soda. I saw that one.
Yo, let me get a soda.
Let me
Be like
get a
George
great
Lopez.
drink.
Be like George Lopez. What kind of fountain drinks you have? Fountain drinks. ¿Qué fountain drink? Why you don't say soda, you stupid?
Oh, just, what you mean? What you mean? George Lopez was funny.
Oh man. Mavs are making me. Yo, normal guy. That is Kryllz right now as well. Kryllz is probably going through all the emotions. He's
You
pissed.
good?
He's sad.
You good, my
I'm
brother?
about to hit up Kryllz and be like, yo, my man, you good?
Shit.
Listen, there's one thing I know about that man is that he loves his Mavs.
Yeah, man.
All right, and I can say that because I've
good, my
known
brother?
him. I've known him since I was 19. So that man, since I've known him, he's been a Mavs fan. You know, so it's not something that he picked up when Dirk started playing. Like he been a Mavs fan. That's why I know he hurt and he wants Luka to get that ring so bad.
No. No, I still think again, are gonna come back with it. I just think it's a slowly but surely scenario for them. But they better fucking pick it up because Jesus, this is looking pretty fucking bad. Pretty fucking bad. But
Show, is that you?
the show, you good?
See, you scared him, Ray.
I just asked if he was good. God damn, they losing by 18 now. Jesus.
Ooh, god damn.
The show, you good? Good answer. Yeah, damn. Fucking 11 minutes left in the fourth quarter too. Jesus. Bueno, that is going to be a.
Isn't it still in the third quarter?
Nah, they're in the fourth.
Just started the fourth.
Oh yeah.
Well, if they don't go on a crazy run or historic run, Boston's gonna be up 3-0.
Yeah. Oh Jesus! Now they up by fucking 21. They just scored another 3. God damn. Yo, this is turning.
And that's without Porzingis because I heard he wasn't playing.
Yeah. Yo, this is turning into last week's fucking 2K game.
Oh yeah,
It's like,
mama, me.
It just kept going. It's like, yo, damn.
Yeah.
Like, yo, just that's it. Just call it. Oh man. That 20 fucking, oh man, that's wild. That's wild. Jesus. But no, again, it's still a little too early to be like, oh, is this how the rest of the series is gonna be? But Mavs definitely need to find something to fucking get some life back into this. Because 3-0 is rough. 3-0 is rough.
Well, look, it's not impossible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not impossible, but it's hard.
Yeah.
It's actually they're gonna have to win 4 in a row, which is hard. Now, maybe had they won the game and then Boston goes up 3-1, that's easier to come back from because you already have at least one win, so you can put some kind of spin on it, talking about at least we know we can beat them because we already beat them. But 3-0,
Yeah.
Me and Hutch could do it.
Well, that's because we're the Twin Towers.
That's right. Yo, now I know Hutch is a bigger baseball fan than he is cricket. So he would know
You gotta understand the crumpet before you can understand cricket.
that this means that I've been to the new Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
That's a fire cup.
This is what I do, Ray. That's
That's
why I
nice.
tell people when they go someplace, I need the cup. This is what I need it for. When I run out of my plastic cups, I have another plastic cup.
You know what's sad? That I'm a fucking Yankee fan and I've still not been to Yankee Stadium. To the new one.
I've only been to the new one once.
I've not been to the new one.
I've been to the old one.
I've been to Citi Field fucking shit like 8 times now.
That's that
I've not been to
bullshit.
Yankee Stadium.
I've been to the old one about 15, 16 times.
Nah.
Yo, I missed that fucking helmet with the ice cream in it.
Yes.
Boy.
Oh, dude. People don't understand how good that thing was in the old
Word.
stadium.
Word. These sons of my bitches, man. They don't understand, Ray. You don't understand.
Some of my bitches.
Word, man.
Yo, for some ice cream.
Oh, yeah. Serious shit. You too young to know about the Sizzlers ice cream.
What you mean?
You too young to know about the Sizzler ice cream.
Bro, I used to go to the one on Forest Hills. What the fuck you talking about?
That one wasn't real. That
Because it
shit was
wasn't
Sizzle
clean.
Her, not Sizzler. Shit.
The fuck?
What was the flavor of the chicken that they put there? He forgot.
What?
The barbecue chicken drumsticks that they used to fucking have out there. Come on, Ray.
Okay, see, mine didn't have that.
Oh, because it wasn't a
Mine-
Sizzlers.
Because it
Mine
wasn't
had-
the real one.
Mine had, I was like, the flavor, it used to fucking just be like breaded. It would be the wings, but it would just be the fucking, the flats. They would
Yeah,
have like
see?
breaded flats.
Nah, that was too fancy. We had actual drumsticks that were barbecue flavored, like
Nah,
the
I don't
honey
remember.
barbecue shit.
I don't remember.
That was in the
one.
salad bar.
No,
What was
yeah,
the
we
big
had
appetite combo, Ray?
it would be the steak, ribs, and shrimp.
You a liar. You looked that shit up.
Well, how? What the fuck am I looking it up?
You asked Siri.
When? Motherfucker. I remember it because we used to order that. My dad would get that every time we would go.
Shit, that was my shit.
Yeah.
What did my grandpa say to the fucking waiter every time he ordered steak?
How the fuck was I supposed to know?
Because every waiter's supposed to say it to his customers ever since my grandfather said it. To every Scissors. That wasn't a franchise Scissors. Coach.
What would they say?
My grandfather told the waiter,
Yeah.
I want my steak well done, not well burnt. There's a difference. So Scissors started training their staff to ask their customers if they want their steaks well done or well burnt. There's a difference. And then since they never asked you, that wasn't a real Scissors.
Yeah, I never got that question asked me.
What was the flavor of the ribs, Ray?
Barbecue.
Thank you.
I was like, what
Thank
the
you.
fuck? What flavor
No.
options are there? The fuck?
Much no.
And it's sizzling.
Shit.
I was like,
It's
Come
not a
on,
hard
trick
question,
question.
Ray.
Come on, Ray. You're lacking on your macking.
yo,
Not a hard
but I'm
question,
like,
Ray.
what? Yo, why did he pull out a
I
knife?
even tried to give you a time to answer it too, and I'm like, oh, come on.
Yo, but I'm thinking like, yo, is this a trick question? Because what the fuck flavor is it gonna be? I thought a barbecue. It was
Shit.
grilled, motherfucker. What else? Oh man, and you got
That's
Texas toast with that. So yeah.
Don't fucking bring in the G word.
You can't say grilled.
Not a fake Scissors.
It wasn't fake.
Shit. I want to see the paperwork.
Yo, you know how I know it was fake, Toe? Because instead of C's, it had S's.
Yep. Yep. Shit.
Yo, I miss the Sizzler, man.
This thing is he gonna keep going with it, Hoch.
Yeah, because if we talked about the Sizzler, now we're gonna talk about the Sizzler.
What was the best part of Scissors?
The salad bar.
What?
What was
The
the
ice
best part of
cream.
this?
The ice
Really?
cream was the best part. That shit came from an old school industrial machine, bro.
Yeah, no. That is true.
My
Wait,
man said a
what would you tell me? What would you?
Salad bar.
How would you get your ice cream? Because I want to see if just because I was a kid at the time, if I was being funny with it.
You know how we get my ice cream?
Yeah.
Mom, I want ice cream.
No. How would you when you served yourself, right? What would you serve your ice cream in?
That glass bowl that they gave it, that
Okay.
they gave us in the beginning of the shit that my grandmama stole, and sometimes we had to use the soup bowl.
Okay. No, that's the thing. That's what I would use is the soup bowl.
Bro, the only
For
time
some reason I would never see the fucking crystal bowl again. So I would always go and get a soup bowl and just and then I would get marshmallows or whatever toppings there.
the only time I've ever seen a cone by an ice cream machine was when we was in Jacksonville and we went to fucking what's the name of that shit show?
Golden Corrals.
Golden Corral.
Yeah.
Because in Scissors they didn't give you a cone. They didn't
Yeah,
insult
I
your
never
intelligence.
saw-
They give you a
I never
bowl.
saw I never saw cones at Sizzler. I saw
And
they would have the ice cream. They would have like toppings like marshmallows, pound cake for some reason, and stuff like that.
this motherfucker said pound cake, Hutch.
Yo, they legit had pound cake.
Nah, they had it was in the bowl. You had the M&Ms, the sprinkles, they had peanuts, they had jello in there if you wanted jello, and whipped cream.
Nah, mine had I'm telling
Nah,
you,
see?
mine had sprinkles. Mine had
That wasn't Scissors.
Bro-
That was Sizzle Her. Not Sizzle Her.
Why are we fucking questioning the legitimacy of the Sizzler I went to?
Pound cake
They had pound
at a
cake.
time like this.
But,
After
bro,
you done stuffed your face, you gonna take pound cake? That means you didn't eat the food right.
bro,
Pound cake is
apparently
for a guest that comes over your house.
I'm disappointed.
they had pound cake
Word.
next to the fucking ice.
Torch, no. If you ever get a guest come over your house, you pull out that 3-year-old pound cake from the fucking cupboard and be like, "We have pound cake. You want some coffee?"
Yo, yeah, you
Yo,
get a
some
bustelo. You make some bustelo.
Yeah.
The pound cake.
Yeah, have some pound cake.
Yo,
I've been waiting to eat this shit for 5 years. No one visited me.
You get that. You get the green crackers. That's what you get. You get the fucking tin
Shit.
of crackers. There you go.
Damn, the salt
Con un
crackers.
poquito de galleta. Con
The
galleta con
saltines.
café.
Yo, that with a tuna fish. Everybody's still quiet. I guess I'm the only dickhead that did that, huh?
No.
Oh,
We're remembering. Like, yo.
shit.
I'm just reminiscing, but I had my tuna fish without mayo, so
And I had my mayo without tuna fish.
Bro, you
As it
had
should
dry
be.
ass tuna?
Him and
Damn,
Cap would love each other.
You had
Yo,
dry
Cap
ass
would literally
tuna,
like, yo,
bro?
let me make my sandwich before y'all do. He'll look at the tuna and whatever he sees will be in his tuna fish. Cause he don't transfer nothing over. And then I'll put the tuna fish in the jar of the mayonnaise. And when I scoop out all the mayonnaise or the tuna fish from the jar of the mayonnaise, whatever we got there, we mix that in. I like my mayonnaise with a little bit of tuna.
then you and my fucking brother and sister would fit right in.
Shit, I could make one of them little ass bumblebee cans of tuna go over a fucking Italian bread, a foot long Italian bread.
Bro.
That's
See,
how
my
much
whole thing is,
mayonnaise is in there.
I didn't mind a little mayo, but my fucking sister and my brother would take like half a jar with one can of bumblebee tuna. And I'm like, yo, that's not tuna fish. That's mayo with tuna fish.
Yo, Toe, there's a trick to
That-
tuna fish.
yeah.
It's not just mayo. What else is in there? There's something that gives it like a tangy, sweet taste. I
Pepper.
haven't been able to figure it out.
Pepper.
Is it vinegar?
Pepper.
He's telling you pepper. This is the third time he's telling you pepper. God damn it, Toe.
It's not
he's telling you pepper.
He knows it's not pepper. It's something flavorful.
You talking about the sandwich I make from Subways?
No, I just mean in general. There's a certain way to make the tuna. It's wet, it's mushy.
Hey, yo. The tuna's wet, Joe? Is that what
I feel like we're not
Sorry,
talking
my
about
phone
tuna
keeps
fish no
rebooting.
more.
It
No,
doesn't taste like
I
it's
don't
mayo,
think
but
Show's
I've
talking
made
about
tuna and
tuna
mayo.
fish.
It doesn't taste the same as my mother's.
Joe, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't think you're talking about tuna.
I think she didn't empty out the can as well as you thought as she thought she would, and there was some juice left in there.
Oh man.
Now, did
Don't
you
blame
get
the phone on
Now,
the
did you
tuna.
get the one with water, or the one with oil?
Probably the one with oil, the albacore. The albacore shit. It's the thicker fucking tuna. You gotta get the regular tuna. This fucking phone.
No, yeah, we could tell every time it's fucking up because he loses his image.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's all about that self-image. 91-82, the fourth quarter, 7 minutes and 52 seconds left. Joseph is shitting his pants right now. Wait, shit, man. What?
Sorry, JoJo.
Yeah, word.
Yo,
Ray,
facts.
Ray, what does the Mavericks need in order to win this series?
Come
We
on,
were
you
talking
know
about that when you went to get a drink. That's like
Nah,
they
there's
need to
something
do
else.
something right now.
Nah, there's something
'Cause
else. What is it? I tell
They
you what
need
they
this.
need. I tell you what they need, Ray.
What they need.
Miles and miles of heart.
That's right.
That's the answer.
I was gonna say heart, but I feel like that's the cliche. They just need to fucking get back into this goddamn game.
You know, you gotta stop feeling like shit. Just fucking answer. You know the answer. You watch the replacements, you know the answer. But like fucking ducks on a pond. On the top of the water, everything's calm. On the bottom of the water, everything's still calm.
I was about to say, wait, so they need to be fighting in the
You
parking
don't
lot?
want to be. You don't want to fall into quicksand, okay?
Yeah, that's right. Or have bees on the field.
Or
Shit.
spiders.
Spiders, word.
Ray,
You could just
asking
rock me
too
to
much
sleep,
questions.
Jimbo.
Shoot the ball.
You go just rock me to sleep, Jimbo. Shit.
All right, and remember, it's okay to look like you jacked off an elephant because what are they gonna do? Put you in football jail?
Word. And I swear to God, Ray, if I ever tell you to get your spot back and you don't fucking go, Gunista, I'm gonna disown you. Fucking disown you.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
That was good. That was good. That was good.
I'm a cop. You know what? I'm gonna go sit over there.
Yo, for my phone, my phone messes up. I saw a nice little stat that I wanted to share with y'all.
All right.
Uh,
Natural booties are 20% more likely to attract men than fake booties.
Yes.
Nope. He never got to close
He
the
got that
snap, man.
stat in right before he left.
Damn. Yo, his phone said, nah,
Word.
you don't get to share stats.
Yeah, he's
This
like,
ain't a
fuck your
stat
stat.
show.
Word.
This ain't a stat show.
93-87 looks like boss Mavericks is making a comeback. Kyrie shooting 2 foul shots, 6 minutes, 11 seconds left in the game. He makes his first one. They're down by 5.
Really? They did the comeback?
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Oh shit. Could it be?
Well, somebody's showing miles and miles of heart.
There we
Word.
go.
Kyrie just make the second free throw. Oh, he got a third free throw coming up. They must foul him at the 3-point line.
Oh shit.
Kyrie has 30 points. He's 12 for 24. He's shooting at 50% from the field goals. All right,
Oh damn,
he's
I'm looking
setting
at the breakdown. They fucking scored 20 in this last fucking run.
up. He made all 3 free throws.
There we go.
Come on, Ray. What do they need, Ray?
They need heart.
How much of it?
Miles and miles of it.
And what was he banging his chest with? Jesus.
I don't think it was Jesus.
It was
Nah.
a newspaper. Damn it.
Come on, Ray. Old man banging his chest with something is a fucking newspaper. Oh, another wide open 3 misses that. Luka's going to die for the ball, and he knocks over this guy, but Jason Tatum gets the ball and resets with the spin move. Couldn't get away from it, passes it out. I don't know the names of people on Boston. Takes a shot. misses. It's Mavericks ball. The crowd goes wild. They call timeout. Was it a foul? That rebound was a foul because no one was next to him. Nah, Mavericks call a timeout. Luke is tight because the Mavericks call a timeout. Luke was ready for Luke to do the shit. What's the stat before your phone goes away? Don't explain your phone dying. What's the stat, show?
That is
And we
Barry
lost.
Bonds without 7 of his MVPs has 470 home runs and 500 stolen bases. 400 stolen bases is still more than anybody. I don't know if that stat was
What
crazy.
does MVPs have to do with any of that?
You saying that? Wait,
They
you
took
saying
out
that
they took
even
out the
without 7 of
You
his?
can put the video I sent you.
You
Yeah,
sent us a video?
I sent you a video on the sports. Yeah, on the
Okay,
sports
hold up.
thing.
You know what? I'll play the sound
Like that, I can play.
so that way, yeah. This is what show tried to
Yeah,
say.
that shit was crazy.
Barry Bonds of all of his stats from
Hold
his
on, let me-
7 MVP seasons.
Hold on, let me. All right,
If you were to strip Barry Bonds of all of his stats from his 7 MVP seasons,
Okay.
he would still have 440 homers and 359 stolen bases, which no other player has.
That's crazy.
Why is he laughing?
But no MVPs.
If you were to,
Why is that
even
funny?
without the steroids, that nigga was the best. Hell yeah.
Well,
Get that
steroids don't
man-
make you
get that
better.
man
It
into
just
that.
yo. But listen, man.
I've been trying to say that. Just because I take steroids doesn't mean I'm gonna hit 70 home runs. You gotta have skills.
And Barry had skills.
A lot. He could have been an MVP without the MVPs.
Hey, he could have been a contender.
But I mean, do they have proof that he was on steroids?
Nope. He never tested positive.
So how do you keep him out of something for speculation? Oh, Ray? What do they need to keep him out of the Hall of Fame due to speculation?
Well, they've already kept him out of the Hall of Fame because after a certain amount of tries, if you don't get elected into the Hall of Fame, you automatically are taken off the ballot.
No, I know, but I'm asking Ray, what do they need to keep him off the Hall of Fame? So Ray's like, dang, you making me move.
I'm just like at this point the speculation is all they're using.
Miles and miles of heart.
You
Ray.
failed again. God damn it, I even knew that one.
That's not how they're keeping him off.
You gotta have the heart to do it.
No.
Drogas. There you go, James Khan. He got the word of the day. Burger and drogas.
That's right.
That is our official sponsor of sports with Knucklehead.
Droga, mama, huevo. You fucking better
Oh shit.
Normal guy. No, but yeah, that it's crazy because everyone wants to talk about steroids, and even if he was on steroids, he was on steroids in an era where the entire league was on steroids.
Right.
And if it wasn't for Jose Canseco coming out with a book saying that everyone was on steroids, no one would have given a shit.
Well, actually, they caught McGuire with adrenal gland or adrenal whatever it was in his locker room. Like he was in the locker room, it was right there on his shelf, and everybody's like, "Oh, what's that?" And he's like, "Oh, it's
Gatorade from Dominican Republic."
Yeah, he said, "Oh, it's a vitamin." And then when people Google it, they're like, "Nah, it's not a vitamin."
It's an illegal
But
substance.
again, at that time, it wasn't illegal.
Yeah, not in the game of baseball. And again, think about this, Ray. You had Barry Bonds on steroids, hitting all these stats, against pitchers who are on steroids. Andy Pettit was popped for steroids. There's a lot of fucking pitchers popped for steroids.
Yeah, but they didn't question that.
Well, because Andy Pettit walked in and said, yes, I wasn't on steroids. They said, all right, good. Now you can go back to playing baseball.
No.
Andy Pettit said, I use steroids to heal faster from my injury. And that's when everybody goes, oh, wait, is that why you use steroids? Yes, you fucking retards, you. Steroid does not make you bigger. Steroids helps your muscles heal faster. So instead of going to the gym 1 time a day, you can go 2 times a day.
Yeah. So yeah, that's,
you can take all the steroids you want, but if you sit on the couch, you will not get embryonic.
Yeah, that's the issue with these protein shakes and all that other shit. Steroids is an artificial form of testosterone. That's why they say it lowers your sex drive. Because testosterone helps your muscles repair. So when you take steroids and you boost up the testosterone and shit, it repairs your muscles faster. So if you work out on Monday and you're 100%, on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you're just gonna keep depleting. So you're not gonna have your best. If you take steroids, if you work out on Monday and you take steroids, you're gonna be 100%. Instead of for it being 80% on Tuesday, you'll be 95%. Instead of for you being 75% on Wednesday, you'll be 90%. You're still recovering at such a fast rate that you're able to push more. The thing is now when you get up for the steroids, you're not healing the same way. So you go instantly back to Monday 100%, Tuesday 80%, Wednesday 75%. And it's there's plenty of documentaries on the shit. This dude sitting here, yo, on steroids, I can bench 350 pounds. Off steroids, 290. And most of the time it's to heal or to look bigger, like how the bodybuilders did it. They just get that extra weight in there to get that extra fucking cut or whatever they needed for it.
Gotcha.
Now, they also say that sometimes it makes you more of what you are. So if you're an angry person, it makes you angrier and all that. Those side effects that most people had, but not a lot of people had them. It depends on what you had. But bodybuilders had a regimen through their doctors. I'm pretty sure the baseball player did their regimen through their doctors, 3 months on, 3 months off, shit like that. They cycle through it. A lot of, there are like the shrinking of the testicles, that's reversible. The acne and the hair and all that other shit, that's reversible. Like with the women, you would see that they would start growing body hair because you have artificial testosterone in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, so when you did it in regimens, it was safe for the person, the grown man doing it, not the child that got that shit off the street that we don't know what the fuck is in it. And that's why they're killing themselves, because that shit's probably laced with something else. And the grown man doing it, and Barry Bonds is still hitting 100 and something mile an hour fastball from a dude that's on steroids, and he's smacking that shit out the park.
It's not because he's on steroids, because my man had crazy hand and eye coordination.
But I'm saying, yeah, so it's like he just made the game even. You know what I'm saying?
Like I tell people straight out, I say anybody who says, "Oh, steroids changed the game, baseball, the way baseball was played." No, not really. Not really. Because the most unhittable pitcher I saw never threw higher than 90. And that was your man, Greg Maddux. Greg Maddux was all about control and location.
Yeah, in the last couple minutes of the game, Luka has fouled out because he tried to take a charge and he wasn't playing it.
Now, was he above the key?
He was around the foul circle. It's a 3-point game. Boston's winning 93-90. 4 minutes left. Luka's out of the game.
Well, shit. It's Kyrie time.
It better be Kyrie time. They're playing good defense, the Mavericks.
Well, listen, bro, they came back.
Yeah. All right, so back to what you were saying, Joch.
No, like I was saying, a lot of people think that steroids changed the game, the way baseball was played, and it really hasn't. It really didn't. Okay, so you can heal yourself faster. Okay, great. You know what has changed baseball? Surgeries.
Yeah, the LASIK eye surgery and shit.
Not only that, back in the day, Tommy John. I was going to lead into that.
Yeah.
Back in the day, if you fucked up your elbow because of a ligament, there was no Tommy John surgery. The reason it's called Tommy John surgery is because the first time it was ever performed was on a pitcher called Tommy John, who was on the Yankees. That's what's changed the game. You know how many pitchers have had Tommy John surgery and have come back and pitch faster?
And I was gonna say, even now, it's gonna improve even more with things like stem cells and all that. That's gonna
Right.
make the lifespan of players even longer. Like stem cells is proven that helps in all sports.
Steroids don't make your wee wee shorter. It's your balls.
Yeah.
If you want to know something, just read an interview by Jose Canseco. He goes, Jose Canseco's wife. She said, "Nah, he had a big dick. He just didn't have any balls."
Yeah. Because the thing about steroids is when you have a massive amount of testosterone on you, your body naturally counteracts that with estrogen. That's why your balls shrink. And when you put the artificial testosterone in your body for so long, that's why you have to do cycles. Your body goes, oh, we don't need to produce no more testosterone because we're getting it from somewhere else.
Listen, all I gotta say is, I ain't never seen a bodybuilder packing.
I mean, they do wear those Speedos, so you have no other choice. But yeah, listen, they gotta go from and they tell you someone that big, they can't get there naturally.
Nope.
Your body is only meant to be but so big naturally.
Anybody goes, oh, I'm this big natural, lying.
Yeah.
What you lying for? We know the truth.
Unless you're eating 23 hours a day. Because you can't supplement that much protein and fucking and testosterone and all that other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't get that big by destroying your body every day, 2-3 times a week without healing. Because the most important part of that shit is healing.
Which people still don't understand.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is why if you're asthmatic, what do they give you to heal? Steroids.
Come on, Ray. Miles and miles of heart.
Steroids. I was just on that 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Hey, listen, I grew up with asthmatic. Yeah, I spent many a time in the hospital, you know. So yeah, that steroids helps you heal.
Yep.
That's literally what they're there for.
Yep.
Not to make it fucking no bigger. It just, like I said, it helps your muscles heal faster.
Yeah, especially when you're dealing with heavy breathing issues and all that.
When you're dealing with inflammation, that's exactly what steroid does, is that it brings down the inflammation in your body, so your muscles can breathe better.
Yeah.
So you get more blood into your bloodstream. That's all that is.
And the significance of having more blood is there's oxygen in the blood.
Yep.
And oxygen is what the muscles feed off of.
Yep.
Exactly. Let's see, people. We not only give you sports,
we give you medical advice
and facts. I told you I was a fucking doctor. Shit, I diagnosed Ray.
I was gonna say,
yes, indeed.
It's like I want to question Toe, but at the same time, it's like he kind of knew what I had before I said what I had.
You know, I only knew that based off of seeing you for fucking 20 minutes.
Was he right?
He was.
When he told me what your symptom was and what your symptoms were, and what he told you it was, I'm like, yo, Toe, you right.
Yeah, and then I was like, hey, so this is what I have. Yeah, you were right.
See? Everybody think I'm playing. Shit.
Yo, fucking 42 seconds left. 102.98. God damn, they were right there, man.
Yo, this is a 3-pointer and a foul.
Oh man, it's fucking close. It's fucking
So
All I'm saying is I lived through the era where Reggie Miller scored 9 points in like 6 seconds, which is physically impossible, but it happened. I mean,
to the Knicks.
he did push John Starks the fuck out the way, and that foul wasn't called. But at the end of the day, it happened.
Yeah.
No,
All
yeah,
right,
it's possible, but it's fucking.
Kyrie got the ball at the top of the key. He just takes a long two, misses.
And that's game.
Oh. Yeah, they just fouled the Celtics. 22 seconds left, 102 to 98. Yeah. I think Kyrie rushed that long two.
In the words of my man Dave Chappelle, game blouse. How'd you like your pancakes? Dave Chappelle, how you like your pancakes?
Blouses. No, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Again, Kyrie, great player, but he's definitely a number 2, definitely not a number 1. And for many years, he wanted to act like he was a number 1. That's the way he acted in Boston. That's why people didn't like him there. That's the way he tried to act in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Not the Brooklyn, the Brooklyn.
Hey, I don't gotta say anything. It's Gigi that's the issue with the Brooklyn.
Hey, listen, man. I don't understand what the big issue is being a number 2, because if you're a champion, you're a champion. You think Scottie Pippen turn around like, I'm any less of a champion than Jordan? He got the same 6 rings. He gets more credit than Jordan for those 6 rings, to be honest with you. Because everybody that's a hater on fucking Jordan goes, he wouldn't have won if it wasn't for Scottie Pippen.
Yeah, he wasn't winning without Scottie. Well, you know what? He did make the playoffs without Scottie.
Yep.
Then he ran into the Pistons. And that time ain't nobody beating the Pistons because they would physically beat you.
Yep. Shit.
There's a reason why they were called the Bad Boys.
Word. And why was that, Ray? Heart.
Because they had miles and miles of heart.
They had miles and miles of heart. Jesus Christ.
Come on, Ray.
I don't know what to do with him anymore, Hoach. He's over here too busy texting his girl. He act like we didn't see that shit.
That was a layup. I'm playing fucking PlayStation. And I ain't even caught that.
Fucking Ray.
Yo, that the title
Ray.
of the episode today?
Oh, Ray, what is it? Does she have like a 44-inch ass? Is that it? Because
she has a pretty face and loop earrings.
If she does, and she's sending you videos of her twerking, share with her brother.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we got a group chat for a reason.
You know?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Share the wealth, bro. You already got about what is it? The count is what? 246 baby mamas?
Yep, for the 48.
248. I'm sorry.
Yeah, remember Monday he was doing the same shit.
I didn't see the show on Monday, so yo, Ray, when you gonna leave some for us, bro?
Yeah, I had 2 weeks. I was out for the count, remember?
Bullshit.
No, because since you were out for the count, they were like, we gotta go take care of Ray. So
yeah.
Those 2 weeks you still had them.
Yeah, they were in your room.
They were feeding you soup and all that other shit. Oh, we gotta take care of Papi. We gotta take care of Papi. Come on, man.
Shit. Yo, 106.
Leave some for us, bro. Leave some for us. Stop being greedy, bro. Stop being greedy. Give to the needy. DMX.
That's it. That's indeedy. Be the needy. Come on, Ray.
I'm saying, it must be something spectacular because you be looking at that phone like you mesmerized.
Word.
I'm just looking at the score.
Right. That's a simple swipe. Come on now. That's a simple swipe, bro. I don't even fuck with iPhones, and I know that's a simple swipe.
Yep.
Stop it.
You fucking better go!
Oh man, but unfortunately, yeah, I think it's game 106.99. Goddamn.
Well, called it. No, we
Yeah.
called it. I mean, they were up 20 something at the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was 22
come
at one
back,
point.
trying to come back from that big of a deficit. It tires you out.
Yeah. No, the fact that they got so close, it was something. Like it showed
Yeah.
they had that miles and miles of heart. But
Yo,
yeah.
this is how you know it's a little rigged. Luka got fouled out right when
That's
there was
crazy.
4 minutes left.
Luka getting
Right
fouled out is crazy.
at the fucking peak of their comeback, Luka gets fouled out, and I saw that foul. I don't know how he fouled when he's standing there trying to take a charge.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about a blocking charge, blocking foul bullshit.
That's
Meanwhile,
crazy.
homeboy just pulled Penny Hardaway Jr.'s son, pulled him in the arm way before he took that three, and ain't nobody called nothing. Sorry though.
Now, is it rigged and the Boston's gonna sweep, or is it rigged and the Mavs are gonna make that comeback?
Nah, I think Mavs about to make that nice comeback. And then
You think?
yeah. I think it's gonna we definitely getting we're getting to 3-3, and then from there we'll see where it goes.
Because we still ain't over David Sterling's racism, so Boston can't win the championship. We can't go from one
Boston's
racist.
one of the most racist fucking cities there is.
That's what I'm saying. You can't go from one racist to another racist winning the championship.
No, also just fuck Boston anyway, because why not?
I mean, some of the chicks there could get it.
Oh, don't sweet.
Yeah. You want to fuck me?
I'll fucking Boston, bitch.
Word.
And then just tell them, yeah, I just fucked you like the Yankees fucked Boston for
That's right.
180 years.
And you know why it was so good? Tell them why it was good, Ray.
Because of miles and miles of heart.
Thank you.
There you fucking go.
And on that note,
ladies and gentlemen, before show comes and fucks it all up for everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. We'll be back next week.
Peace.
Peace,
Seattle
everybody.
Ball for wrestling.